Welcome in, everybody. Hey, I'm gonna start doing this anodizing, do parts of a video. I got these scales off of a Kubey Sylow, okay? And the guy wants something that has never been done before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make some camouflage ano. Bearded Brother way. So, what we're gonna do is, I gotta clean off the pieces real good, and then we're gonna get to work. But I'm gonna show you the first step I'm gonna do to it, and then go from there. Hopefully this thing turns out fantastic. You gotta clean it off real good. I use acetone. Then I use an etch, and what's awesome about this is I have to do it in stages, and I'm gonna do it in like 5 stages. So I'm gonna put it in etch, and I rebottle it every time, so I'm not buying new stuff. You don't have to. But you definitely want to make sure it covers the part you're doing. You don't want to leave it in there for a very long time. Like, it don't go in there forever. When people take it out, I put it right in the water. And then we take it and I have it ready. But it's clear up to 100 right now. We're going to start out at 20. And we're going to see what color we get with this. Not where we want to be yet. And you don't want it to touch the aluminum foil for your ano. Son of a gun. Alright. Getting a really cool color out of it so far. It's almost done anoing. I just wanted to clean that off a little bit better. I seen something on it. But we're almost there. And when you're doing this, you want it to, the what is it, the wattage to go down to 0. I got one of the bigger boxes, so you can go a lot higher with the voltage. I can get all the colors with it. Right now it's set at 20.47. The amperage is at 0.063, and the wattage is at 1.228, around there. I think that's about the best we're going to get on that run. Beautiful color on it. Beautiful color. I'm going to dump that in the clean off. I need a bigger jar for the clean off. I'm probably going to use this, but just for now, I'm going to use that little cup. Look at the sparkle on that blue. I love it. The more you clean off, the better you clean off, the better it is. So, and I also take a grinder to mine, like a buffing pad, before I run an ano. But that's the difference in the scales. This is what it started out to be. So we're going to do that again. And then tonight I'm going to cover it with what I use to do my blocking with, and then, I mean, look how shiny that is. And as soon as that starts to bubble, you want to pull it out. You don't want it to sit in there for a long time. You're just opening up them pores so that way they'll be receptive to anodizing. Because if you don't, your part will look like crap. You'll do only a certain part of it. So, with it being silver still, boom. And we're starting. And I'm trying to use a clear jug best I can to show you the effects of it as you're doing it. But just remember, you can always go higher, you just can't go back. So, you want to take your time and do your anodizing, because if you don't, you could screw up. And I mean, yeah, you can take a sandpaper or a buffing wheel and buff it back to normal, but see, we're already getting the beautiful colors on it. But you don't want to ever have to go through that, because it's more of a pain than what it's worth. And you always want to remember to shut off your power supply before you touch that wire. Just like anything, power going through it will get you. You'll be crying like Forrest Gump. Something bit me. Laugh. Ha ha ha. And here's our first. Oh, let me get that dried off a little bit better up through here. Don't want to think I did it wrong, but there you go. We got some beautiful blues with this. I'm doing a Bearded Brothers Anno, so it's gonna come out fantastic. I'm gonna do this in a multi-video, so you're gonna want to subscribe and like and follow, so that way you can see the progress as it goes. And now we're on to the spacer. The spacer, it won't take as long to anno. It's smaller metal, obviously. I did a Chavez earlier, and that thing took forever to get to where it needed to be. But these will go pretty quick. Yeah, it's down further than the knife itself was. So, and you want it to run to 0, and it's at 0.7 right now. And when it started out with the scales, it was at like, it had the amperage or the voltage clear down to 13, and it's at 20.47. It was clear down to 14, 13, and the wattage was clear up to like 7, 8, 9-ish. So yeah, you could tell these don't take long to. And it's super important to use the etch, because the etch is what opens up the pores for it to really do its magic. So without that, your piece won't look good. And then we got our blues. Beautiful blues. Super happy with how this is coming out. So, see, we got our titanium look. Have to wrap it up a little bit different, but it'll work. And this won't take no time to anodize. Like I said, this is just the pocket clip. So we're just gonna probably want to be in there a few seconds on it. Getting that really good blue. All right. And the pocket clip is blue. Fantastic. Alright guys, if you guys want to see, you know, the next parts of this, you gotta subscribe and check it out, because we're at the blue part now. I'm gonna do my customizing to it, so that way it'll cover, and then we're gonna shoot up the voltage on it, and we're gonna make it a different color We're going to still have this, but it's going to be under what I put on it. So, y'all, stay tuned. It's going to be great, I'm telling you. So you definitely want to go and subscribe, like, and comment. It helps the algorithm, and it helps me do more work like this for people. I mean, that looks fantastic as it is, but the best is yet to come. So, I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Peace.